Hi everyone, welcome back to the news of the week from Gubba's Animal Shelter. It's becoming really nice to share all this information with you, something we couldn't do in the past. In the past week, again, a lot has happened. Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to two longer residents, two beautiful cats that we really cherished. Cooper and Toby passed away. They both had very chronic illnesses that could not be treated. We tried everything for months. We took them to the vets again and again, tried everything in the book and outside the book, but we had to say goodbye. So again, our hearts are broken. This is something we go through not all the time, but it happens, unfortunately, in the rescue world. And other than that, on the good side of things, we had a few more adoptions. Thankfully, now that tourists are here, we have a lot more visitors and we have some spontaneous adoptions. Of course, we interview everyone, we stay in touch with everyone, we try to be very responsible. But you know how this goes. Sometimes people just expect to visit a shelter and they end up finding their best friend. And this is so heartwarming for us. We really love this process. And of course, it's a non-stop going to the vets back and forth. Only a few days ago, we had to go with, I think, 9 animals at the same time to the vet clinic. Checkups, rechecking some medication, organizing newcomers, a lot going on every day. The heat is really difficult for us at the moment. We have a heat wave here in Creta. Temperatures all the time above 30 degrees, sometimes above 35 degrees Celsius. So it has been kind of difficult to walk the dogs. So we encourage visitors in these hot days to spend some time with the dogs, maybe in the shelter with the cats in their areas, to play with them in the garden instead of walking. But we just want to say to everyone, we make sure always to test the asphalt, the street where they walk, and if it's too hot for our palms, we don't let them walk there. We try to find other ways to entertain them. We have had some news also for the new area where the shelter could be built. We have had some more meetings with people that are maybe willing to help us achieve a dream of a new shelter. We visited a recommended piece of land, and let's see if this is the one we end up. We don't know for sure. We have to explore, every option. And again, we are struggling financially as always. It's very difficult to keep up with the expenses that we have. It's now again the period where we have to give anti-parasite treatment to all the dogs and cats. It costs thousands of euros and it's very difficult to collect all that money, but it's something very necessary. We cannot allow our animals to have fleas and ticks and parasites, internal even. It's horrible for the animals, they suffer. And we need assistance with that as well. And I think these are the news for now. We always struggle financially. We try to get out of this situation. We try to find some more permanent sponsors. It's not that easy. Thank you to everyone that is sponsoring so far, that has trusted us, and they are helping either a particular animal or the shelter in general. We are doing the best we can and more, and we just wish we didn't have all these constant requests to take more animals inside daily. We have messages for 1, 2, 5, 10 animals. It's unbearable after a point. So please, as a message, let's spread the message of neutering our animals here, especially in Greece. It's so needed. And to take responsibility of the rescues we found. We can always collaborate with people to help them, but we cannot take in the shelter every animal that walks on the streets of Creta. Thank you everyone, and see you next week.